2023, Nulge vows to mobilize against Tinubu, Atiku and Obi. The Nigerian Union of Local Government Employees, Nulge, Thursday said they will mobilize against the candidacy of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Atiku Abubakar and Mr. Peter Obi if they opt to go against autonomy of local government. Tinubu, Atiku and Obi are the flag bearers of the All Progressive Congress APC, People's Democratic Party PDP, and the Labour Party respectively in the 2023 presidential election. The local government comrades have concluded that the president must come from these three. I'm sure that is why they narrow it down to these three, but I'm sure we have more than 12 contestants on the platform of becoming the president of this country. Well, let's see, maybe they will be right or wrong at the end of 2023. The president of Nulge, Comrade Akim Ambali, told journalists that it was only Kogi and Abia State that have signed the autonomy bill out of the 36 states of Nigeria. Imagine, when a law has been passed and the local government should be given autonomy to operate so that development can go far and wide, some state governments have refused to do the needful. And we're talking and just bad-mouthing democracy, by just calling out democracy without practicing what makes a democracy to thrive in a normal society. He applauded the political parties, especially the PDP and APC, for refusing to give their tickets to anti-local government autonomy aspirants during their party primaries as they just concluded convention. Nulge had earlier warned the political party before their convention that it would be a bad market for them to give their tickets to anti-local government autonomy aspirants, saying the entire local government workers will vote against such party. In that background, Nulge wants to call on the prominent political candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of APC, Atiku Abubakar of PDP, and Peter Obi of Labour Party to come out categorically and clearly to let Nigerians know their mindset and plan on local government autonomy. What do they mean by mindset? Out of these 3 days, one candidate from the ruling party, which is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What is the way APC is looking at the autonomy of local government? Is it that they have not come up to agree that local government should be given autonomy? And so if the party is not carrying out the same thing, why are they looking up to him to come and change it? Is it not the same party? Or can individual come and change the party manifesto or change the party plan for the people? Well, 2023 is around the corner. Everyone, I'm sure by now, maybe some of us have made up our mind who to vote for. Some are thinking, but anything can still happen. Some people can change their mind even on the day of the election. They must come out. What do they intend to do? Any candidate that failed to state categorically a stand on local government autonomy should not be voted for by Nigerian people. Nulge will go out to mobilize against such candidates, he said. He called on all members of Nulge to use all the window available now to collect their PVC so that we will be able to stand a good ground to vote for a candidate that intends to grant local government autonomy or sustain local government autonomy struggle. He also called on President Muhammadu Buhari that the only legacy he can leave behind for Nigerians to remember him is to use his political power to prevail on APC states to quickly pass local government autonomy. And that's what I'm expecting from them. They're in government now. The president should be able to talk to the governor in each of the states to allow the local government to have their own autonomy so that they will see it in practical, not when another person comes in and they begin to negotiate. They'll be calling for strike here and there. Let them practicalize this since they are in power for now. It is not enough to desire local government autonomy. It is time to match President Muhammadu Buhari's desire with action. Against this background, we want to call on the remaining 34 state assembly to see it as a patriotic duty and quick passage of local government autonomy bill Nigeria should not be allowed to disintegrate completely. A threat of insecurity, joblessness, youth restiveness, banditry, terrorism, and poverty that is confronting Nigeria masses need to be controlled. The way to fix this is by granting absolute autonomy to local government system, he said. I agree with them on that. The nearer the government to the people, the better. They were able to feel the impact of the government. The government at that level will be able to create jobs in the area of construction, in the area of health, and so many other opportunities will be given to people there. Urban migration will reduce, and a lot of people will feel a sense of belonging. And instead of going to destructive activities, they begin to think of how they will develop their community. But when the people that are supposed to run this failed or refused to do it, honestly, joblessness, youth restiveness, banditry will continue in this country. But what is your take on this? That Nulge is saying they will not vote for any candidate that will not allow local government autonomy come 2023 after the election. Kindly make your opinion known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you, good day, and God bless.